what you're going to need, I'm going by a recipe that I found. On the recipe, it calls for 1 large can of chili beans. I chose these. You're going to need 1 large can of stewed tomatoes. I chose these. And it doesn't have to be exactly like the recipe. I'm just using what I have. And 1 medium can of tomato sauce. And I chose that. There you go. And this is the Chunky Garden onions and garlic. There you go. And you need 1 small can of tomato paste. I don't too much care for tomato paste, so I won't be using that. I'm going to pretty much twerk this recipe the way that I'm used to doing it. So I kind of use some of the same ingredients. And 1 pound of ground turkey. And that's the kind that I got. I got 2. And 1 to 2 green bell peppers, which you see in the frying pan, and 1 onion, which I used to have. And the seasoning, it calls for chili powder, and that's the kind that I'm using, and cumin powder. That's what I'm using. And I'm also going to use cayenne pepper, because I like to have mine that have a little kick to it. And of course, the no salt and the black pepper. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish stir frying this up. So when I get back, I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera off. Okay, I finished my onions and my bell pepper, and I put them in my pot over here that I'm going to prepare it in. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to cook the ground turkey. And I've already used my garlic oil to put in my frying pan. And I'm going to put the ground turkey in. Ground turkey doesn't have oil in it, so I had to put a little garlic oil in there so it wouldn't stick. And we like to have a lot of meat in our chili. So I'm going to add 2. It calls for 1, but I'm going to add 2. And what you want to do while your turkey is cooking, I got it turned down real low right now, but whenever I get all my seasoning on it, you want to turn it back up and cook it real fast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my no salt, I'm going to add the chili powder, I don't measure nothing, I just sprinkle to taste. The cumin powder, or cumin, I think it's pronounced cumin. Black pepper, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm going to turn my oven back up. I don't want to give it a chance to make any water. Okay, now that my ground turkey is done, I'm not going to drain it because it's nothing but a little bit of water in the bottom of the frying pan. So that's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move my pot over here that has my bell pepper and onions in it. Let it sit there. Add the turkey. And the reason I didn't drain it either, because most of that juice has the seasoning in it, so it's going to help season my chili. Okay. Alright, stir it around, mix it real good. And after I add all my other ingredients, I shouldn't have to add any more seasoning to this chili. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to add the diced tomatoes. Stir it around. Add the other one. Going to keep stirring them in. And one more. Okay, now that I've got all my tomatoes in it, I'm going to add the chili beans. Okay. That's my dog outside. She hears me talking. Okay. Stir it in. Go ahead and add the other one. I have a secret to tell y'all. I gotta tell y'all. When I went to the store to get these chili beans, look what happened. So when you go to the store to get this, get the chili bean one. I made the mistake of getting kidney beans, but it'll be okay. It happens. If you're not paying attention, it does happen. Alright, looking good so far. Now what you want to do last is add your sauce. And I have 2 jars of it. Put all that in there. Let's see. Move it around. You know what? I might not need to add that other one. One would be enough for this. If I had a bigger pot, I probably would, but I think that'll do. And what I'm going to do is let this cook for about a good 45 minutes. And then it should be ready. That was easy. That was simple. And then I'll come back and let you see. I'll sprinkle a little cheese on it when I eat it and my little crackers. I'll be good to go. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. The chili is ready. What I'm going to do is sprinkle a little cheese on mine. Cheddar cheese. And here you go. Delicious. Give it a closer look. Just like I like it to. But it's delicious. So I hope you try it and enjoy it.